Alright guys, here's a daylight video. I got called out a little bit for my video being at night. I apologize, that wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I was simply just, that was the time that I had finished dinner and went to a park near my house, so I decided to shoot the video. So here's another park near my house that and it's not dimly lit or anything. I'm recording this on a Pixel 2 XL, Google Pixel 2, by the way, for those that asked. And you know, it's a driver quality car and it's stock, and that's pretty rare to find. So here's a picture of the mats that I have. Obviously not OEM. It's really kind of the only downside for me on the interior, to be honest with you. And I already have that getting corrected because I ordered some used, but they look in nice shape, OEM mats, the front and the back. Comment in my comments if you're also an OEM floor mat elitist. You know, I just hate the way that cheap floor mats look. Let me know if you agree with me. But here's the seats. I love these seats. Here's the back seat. One thing I learned today actually is that the back seat is one piece. It's not a split folding back seat. This being the base model, it doesn't have the rear trunk wing. And I learned also that the tail light in the back window is for the base model only. The SHs have it in the wing, which makes sense. So here's the driver's side. Again, I must repeat, I know that my wheels in the back are on backwards. The previous owner had some tires put on recently, which is nice, but the guys at the tire shop mounted two of them incorrectly. So now one wheel is spinning forward, think of it like a saw, and then one wheel is spinning backwards. That's one of the cool things about this gen Honda Prelude, is that they have directional wheels on the base models. The Type SHs have 5-star, regular 5 stars. So the front bumper is faded, as you can see, but it lines up pretty nice. It's not sagging. It's got the OEM front markers. When you buy one of these cars, I was looking for one that was bone stock. I didn't want to buy somebody else's modified car. That always, it's kind of a turn off, you know. I don't like the cheap aftermarket lights. This guy might talk to me, he might stop, so I'm gonna hit pause. Oh no, wasn't the guy I thought it was gonna be. Good. I'm actually glad about that. Getting back to modified versus OEM, this generation of Honda is very tough to find. Not modded, not butchered up. And pick whatever way you want to mod it. I get it. I like a lot of the stuff that a lot of you guys have. They'll follow me even. I aspire to some of those cars. But there is something nice to be said about a car that's clean and stock and honest. Here's a question for you guys. Should I have an emblem right here? Should there be a decal? I know some of them have them, but I don't know if that's maybe an SH thing and not a base model thing. Let me know. I love that it still has the emblems. These are each its own individual letter. It's kind of a cool attention to detail thing. I don't know. I love OEM emblems, OEM badging. That's why I'm interested to know if the emblem is missing or if it didn't come with one. Again, this is a 98 base model. Let me know. Also, what do you guys think? Should I leave the dealership decal on there or take it off? I'll tell you right now, I think I'm going to leave it on. But if you think I should take it off, let me know why. I think it's kind of cool. It's been on there since the car was new. You know? I like that it still has the twin tips, OEM style exhaust. Not a big fart can guy. I don't like fart cans. I don't like exhaust. I get it, performance gain, whatever. Some people like the sound. I like the stealthy, clean OEM aesthetic look. OEM is best is what I like to say. Stock taillights, right? Not Altezas. It just hasn't been messed with, you know? It's so rare to find one of these. I find that these Preludes, this generation of Preludes, and I've been shopping for one for a long time, this generation of Prelude falls into two categories normally. You can find nice unmodified ones. There's plenty out there, but they're almost always automatic. And I can't buy an automatic Prelude, no way. No offense to you guys that have them. It's got to have 3 pedals. So you have that one category, or the other category that you have is the modified 5-speed ones. You know, sometimes it's nice, clean, well done one, and sometimes they're not so nice. And out here in the Northeast, most times they're not so nice. So the interiors in these, I think, are really that selling point. Just a clean aesthetic that's really inspired. There's a lot of NSX in this dashboard if you know what you're looking at. As an example, like you see the dashboard, most manufacturers would have the center console butt up right to the dash, but there's a spot there. I don't know, I kind of like it. It kind of gives it a cool design theme. The binnacle surround area, the steering wheel, a lot of NSX inspired design cues for sure. Another neat touch I like, Hondas of this era had a lot of like cubbies and cool little nooks and everything. So here's your little change drawer, which is nice, but this little center bin here, and it's dirty, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. Look at that. When I say honest, I mean it's an honest car. But look at how this slides back, and it can be just like you can put your phone there or whatever, but if you have drinks, you just move this. It's neat. Dual action center console. The seats in the back are kind of tight. 4-seater. As you can see, there is no center seat. There's not even seat belts, which is another thing I like about the Preludes. It's definitely a 2+2. You know, there is not a lot of legroom back there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna save the engine bay shot and video and pictures and stuff. I want to get in there. Ain't gonna lie, it's all stock. There's the air box, there's the header, and it's leak free and very tidy and well maintained. I tell you, she runs like a dream. But I want to just clean her up a little bit. You know, I want to do a few things. So hey, listen guys, thanks for watching these videos. They're kind of nerdy. Not a lot of people care about these cars like I do and like many of you do. So I don't know. If you like the video, thank you. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know. I know it's just a stock Prelude, but these are cars that I really looked up to and really liked. You know, really aspired to. There was a brand new one in the showroom floor when I picked up my EM1 SI. Brand new in 1999. There was a red 5-speed SH. I remember it very clearly, and I think the price on it was close to $30,000. It might have even been more than $30,000, but I know it was in that range. I remember thinking that it was way out of my price range. I mean, keep in mind, I bought my SI for $17,000 out the door new. So, but yeah, these are cars that I like and enjoy and aspire to, and I know there's a bunch of us out there that think the same way. And you know, we get a lot of crap. We get a lot of crap from a lot of people for what we're fans of. And I think these cars deserve respect. I think that people shouldn't act condescending or talk down when these cars start to bring good money at auctions and they start to appear in people's personal collections. And they're cars that people do love and do want to, you know, preserve and you know, show some positive light. So that's what I'm about. I like tracking the values. I like tracking, you know, the marketplace conditions. And I'm not new to this. I've been talking about this for a long time. So a lot of you guys that know me know that I'm not just trying to hop on some bandwagon right now. And I think right now that the 5th generation Honda Prelude, the BB6 chassis, you guys are sleeping on these things. These are still a great bang for the buck, and I'm glad I bought one. I like to think I bought ahead of the market, and I'm glad I found this one because there's not a lot of them out there. They were expensive new. That's the owner's manual, the original owner's manual. Anyway, whoa, 11 and a half minutes. Wow. All right, guys, listen. Thank you for watching these videos. Subscribe. Let your friends know. I'm gonna do more Honda stuff. I want to do OEM Plus videos. I want to chat with you guys. I'm gonna be doing more of this. So I know I've been talking about stuff for a while, but it's gonna happen. It's coming. You know, you gotta give me time. You gotta let me make it happen. So, all right, guys, peace. Thank you for watching.